with any type that needs to be addressed, please text the word Wizards along with your issue and seat location to 555-585. On the program, guest relations team will respond and address your concern immediately. Don't forget to come for Saturday.
Up next, the Warriors taking on the Wizards. For Golden State, an impressive start to the season with 5 wins and only 1 loss. They aim to make it 6 wins tonight. Wizards, Warriors, and we'll be right back for the tip-off. The week is starting off right. Monday night, and 2K Sports presents the NBA. Here we are, Greg, looking at early returns from these teams. It's pretty revealing.
Yeah, the first few games of the season.
Switch here. MP's checked in.
MP.
And one thing to note, MP has vocalized his desire to be the top rookie in this class. He wants to outdo his peers every time he's on the floor.
And MP talked a big game, but boy, has he backed it up. He's absolutely hit the ground running and has been showing up his fellow rookies to this point.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Buddy Hield is out there with Wiggins. Then it's Curry. Then it's MP. And it's Kuminga in at the center, locking down the middle. Time now to head over to David Aldridge for some information about MP.
Thanks, Kevin. As you know, there's still a lot of season ahead. We've got a couple of opposing rookies in this one. When I asked about tonight's matchup against a fellow rookie, MP told me he's made it a goal to prove that he's the best player in this class. He's got a lot of confidence, Kevin.
A ton of confidence, David. And that's something you got to have in this NBA. And that one's good, Brogdon.
Moving fast but maintaining control. Brogdon still has a clean shot, even in motion.
Wiggins kicks to MP. On the wing, Hield. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Hield's got 9 points. Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a win against Houston.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
Kuzma can't get it to go.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Hield dishes to MP. Another 3 for Golden State.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
But should we know that not many teams have had steady core players like the Warriors have had over the past decade?
Oh, there's so much player movement these days, and it's hard to keep any roster intact, let alone a superstar team like Golden State.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And I also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates. That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Here's Brogdon, and that one is hammered home.
He can explode to the hoop. Brogdon, he can change speeds in a hurry.
Looking at Washington, they took the win in their last game out against the Heat. Wiggins finds Kuminga. Latrey. MP, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Pass to Valanciunas. Valanciunas sets a screen for Bay. Offline with his 3. Warriors leading by 7. And here's MP for 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. MP's got 12.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Valanciunas with a screen on Wiggins. Kuzma can't get it to go. Here's Golden State. They're on a 15-5 run here. And here's MP for three. With that miss, he is now 4 for 7 from the field. Here's Kuzma. And again, Washington no good.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
Wizards trail by 10. Bay with it. 9-point game his last outing. Here's Valanciunas. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And here's Golden State. They're on a 15-5 run here. Got that bucket in no time at all. He's got 15.
Shooting while in rhythm. MP has a good sense for when to take these quick shots.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Washington making some changes. Corey Kispert's checked in for Bay, and Poole subbed in for Coulibaly. Valanciunas passes to Brogdon, and here is Poole. Nice ball movement by Washington. And Brogdon, here we go. Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed one of his 5 shots tonight.
Brogdon with the smooth finish inside. His game is so polished.
And here's MP for three. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got his 4th rebound in this one. Kuzma finds Brogdon. Good on the triple. Brogdon's got it back down to within single digits for Washington.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Pass to Anderson, poked away. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Here's Brogdon, and Washington again with the bucket.
You're not going to see Brogdon take many mid-range jumpers, but when he does, he makes most of them.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Brian Keefe gave me a few minutes to catch up. We discussed Steph Curry, of course, and what he advised his team to do against him. Coach said, I told our guys that we have to be right up on him, to fight over screens and not allow him to feel comfortable out there. A huge task for any defense, and we'll see if this one is up to the challenge. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Pass to Anderson. And here's MP for three. Washington with the rebound. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
And boy, how they were able to come back in the 4th quarter of that game. Being down as much as they were made it a really special win.
This one for three. Another miss by MP.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Offensive rebound. And a wide-open look for Valanciunas. And good coming on the assist by Brogdon.
So skilled at the 5. Valanciunas helps space the court, knocks down the mid-range, Jay, more often than not, and also a terror on the offensive glass.
And the basket by MP.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Kuzma outside. Brogdon outside. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And so it's the Golden State Warriors bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin the second quarter. Podziemski out there with MP. Then there's Kyle Anderson. Then there's Buddy Hield, and it's Moody in at the 4. 5 to shoot. Brogdon kicks to Kuzma. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Warriors leading by 10. And we know Kuzma's always been a terrific scorer. But, Greg, he's developed as a passer over time.
And, Kevin, early in his career, Kuzma wasn't called on to be a leader. But he's grown into that role, and he puts effort into orchestrating for his teammates.
Now, here's Kispert. Covered by Hield. The shot's good from Kuzma.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And here's MP for three. Kuzma pulls it in. Wizards trail by 10. Pass to Poole. Down low. And Kuzma slams it in.
And I like that Kuzma can go off 1 or 2 feet. It really allows him to attack the rim with ease.
The rebound by Malcolm Brogdon. The Wizards have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Poole finds Kuzma. For 3, Brogdon. He can't hit that time. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. MP, no good. Washington has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Pass to Brogdon. Bagley sends a screen for Brogdon. Another one falls for Washington.
And so far, this game has belonged to Brogdon. He is showing no signs of slowing down either.
Moody the pass to MP. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Puts it up from 12. Again, Brogdon missing. Warriors leading by 9. MP outside. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Wizards have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Here's Kuzma. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, I wouldn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. Bays checked in for Bagley. And it's Koulibaly in for Jordan Poole. A shot by Brogdon wide open. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Nice start for him beyond the arc. He's already hit 3 triples, and I'm pretty sure there's more to come.
MP kicks to Hield. At the elbow, it's Wiggins. And here's MP for 3. Good! Another from 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. And it's Brogdon off the drive. Rips it home after the terrific move.
And Brogdon is more methodical than flashy when it comes to his ball handling, but he still knows how to create in space.
MP finds Hield. Back to MP. Pass to Moody. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Kispert from deep. Wiggins with the rebound. The 3 from MP. And again for 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Wizards trail by 14. Here's Brogdon. Gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
And here's MP for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. MP's got 42 in the game.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
Back to Brogdon. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Can't forget about Brogdon's leaping ability. More than capable of jamming it home.
To the middle. MP gets the job done inside.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
Pass to Koulibaly. Gisbert kicks to Bay. Nailed from three-point land. Bay's got 9.
Showing the range. How about Bay taking and making his fair share of those triples?
And he gets the bucket.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Steps back. Here's Brogdon. Misses the layup. Warriors leading by 14. GA, when it comes to the Wizards, they have a pretty spotty track record over the past decade.
Kevin, it's tough to get things right in the draft. Plus, they have just had poor lottery luck, only selecting higher than 8th once in the last decade. But they have passed on some superstar-level talent.
Here's Bay. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Kuminga's got 5 rebounds tonight. The 3 from MP. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. MP's got 49 points in the game. And Brogdon has got the ball here for the Washington Wizards. 17-point game. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
His court vision and decision-making, it's what makes Brogdon such a talented playmaker.
Over in the corner, Kuminga. Back to MP. The 3 doesn't go for him.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Brogdon. And good that time. Brogdon's got 27.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Yep, it counts.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Wizards trail by 15. Pass to Gisbert. Back to Brogdon. Bay sets a screen. Off target with his 3. On offense, here are the Warriors. MP. Bay pulls it in. Kuzma outside. And stolen by MP. Wiggins dishes to Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
D was too focused on Wiggins scoring. Easy give to his teammate.
MP against Brogdon. Pass to Kuzma. Back to Brogdon. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Kuminga's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Wiggins passes to MP. Lets it go from deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 4 assists now tonight. And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. Looking for a breather. And maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Valanciunas checked in for Washington. A fantastic string of games for him. Your Western Conference Player of the Week, MP.
Well, he's been an absolute magician when the ball has been in his hands. There isn't any aspect of the offense that he hasn't contributed in, and it's been a pleasure to watch. I mean, unless you are an opposing coach, then his play has been a vivid nightmare.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. The Wizards are trying to stay motivated through their rebuild. Kyle Kuzma says you have to change your approach a little bit. And it's like, what do you do it for? For me, it's about development every single day. Take care of your body, work hard, watch film, be studious, and find beauty in the struggle. Kevin?
And like you said, David, making it work every single day. Great approach. Back to Kuminga. Wiggins passes to MP. Golden State moving it around. Moody finds MP. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Wizards trail by 16. Brogdon with it. Now defended by Wiggins. And that one's good, Brogdon.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
Inside, here's MP. Stolen by Brogdon. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And you know, good things happen when you keep your head up like Kuzma did there.
Warriors leading by 11. To the paint. Here's MP. MP finishes inside.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Brogdon kicks to Valanciunas. Back to Brogdon. Good defense by MP.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
And pretty consistent from range. Wiggins has the natural tools to do a little bit of everything.
And, Richard, you just get the feeling that Jonathan Kuminga is finally starting to hit his stride, don't you?
It is all about opportunity in this league, Kevin. With more playing time and scoring chances, Kuminga has really blossomed, and he is not done getting better.
4 on the shot clock. And there it is for him. Kuzma's got 8.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Here's MP at balls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got his 6th assist on the night. And Brogdon has got the ball here for the Washington Wizards. They trail by 16. 50 seconds left here in the second. Back to Bay. Kispert wide open. He fires. A three-pointer off the mark.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
The Wizards shooting and feeling it offensively in the second quarter. They're shooting 60%.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. A 3 from MP. And another one falls. Amazing.
I can't believe I'm saying this. He's now second in 60-point games all time.
Tapping into his full arsenal. Night in and night out. 4-on-3 break. Shot by Hield. Nobody around. And another 3 for Golden State.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Golden State Warriors. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping it. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Welcome, everybody. Before we talk about the first half, a breakdown of the injuries around the league.
The Kings are just not fully healthy. It's unfortunate that Sabonis is hurt. He's a multi-talented big man. He's well-schooled, always in the right position, and without him, the team loses the catalyst, who's very dependable.
And switching gears now to that first half, big hill to climb for the Washington Wizards.
They're getting destroyed inside. I'm pretty sure even Kenny could get a layup on them right now.
Shaq, I'd get a layup on you every time. You know what I'm saying? Like, my pick and roll game was just phenomenal.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Kyle Kuzma is out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Sadiq Bey. Then it's Koulibaly, and it's Brogdon in at the 1. So that's who Brian Keefe starts the second half with. Here's Koulibaly. Brogdon the pass to Valanciunas. Here's Kuzma. They get it back. And Valanciunas kicks to Brogdon. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. Pass to MP. A three-pointer, no good. Wizards have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Bay wide open, and he fired. And again, Washington, no good.
Is it possible to rest too much? Because he hasn't been able to get into a groove since coming back in.
Higgins outside. Back to MP. And a miss there on the triple. Washington's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Koulibaly, no good.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
And he's good on the three ball.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And Brogdon, here we go. And he uses the glass on the layup. Brogdon's got 40 points.
He is just self-willing his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
Back to MP. Another one goes. Incredible.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable. Pass to Bay. Back to Koulibaly. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Certainly not the #1 thing Bay is out there to do, but he saw an opening and able to make the pass.
And the way the Wizards like to play, Greg, you can expect them to get out and run.
Yeah, they're young and they can fly, right? They've got speed and athleticism to get up and down the floor. They'll push the tempo as much as you allow them.
Brogdon the pass to Kuzma. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got his 5th assist in this one. Warriors leading by 22. Pass to Wiggins. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And when you think about Andrew Wiggins, championship level defender for sure.
He can get in a guy's shirt without fouling him. He has the lateral movement to keep ball handlers in front of him. Really tough to do, especially in isolation. What I appreciate about Wiggins is that he doesn't force anything. He just lets the game come to him naturally.
Pass to Bay. And here's Brogdon from the arc. The Warriors pull it in.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
MP outside. Back to Hield. The 3 from MP. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Wizards have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Koulibaly finds Brogdon. Valanciunas lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Valanciunas has got 7.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Moody the pass to MP. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Brogdon with it. Now defended by MP. Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And it's not everybody who needs hops to finish at the rim. Valanciunas just needs to be an arm's length of the bucket to throw it down.
The 3 from MP. Rebound, Washington. Kuzma's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. It's Brogdon on the wing, defended by Moody. Pass to Valanciunas. Nice ball movement by Washington. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Here's a look at what's coming up for Washington. On Friday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Memphis and going up against the Grizzlies. And then on Sunday, they'll go up against the Magic in Orlando.
And for that matchup against the Rockets, it's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
Back to Moody. Three-pointer, Heel. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Brogdon against MP. And it goes down 2 points. Brogdon's got 42 in the game.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
MP, no good. Wizards trail by 21. Pass to Coulibaly. Now Brogdon. To the inside. Here's Valanciunas. And good coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got assist number 8 now on the night. MP kicks to Wiggins. MP passes to Wiggins. Three-pointer, Heel. Another 3 for Golden State.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for the Wizards. Now Coulibaly. He has 6. No one covering. Bade's got 12.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Wasted no time on that one.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Brogdon the pass to Valanciunas. Coulibaly with it. And here's Bay. He's got 12. Back to Kuzma. On the wing, Coulibaly. Covered by Heel. Coulibaly, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
For Washington, they've gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime, shooting 8 of 15.
And tough to miss his man that time. They really seen the whole floor.
Warriors leading by 20. Inside. Hits it again. Wow.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Kuzma outside. Back to Brogdon. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. Good defense by MP. The Warriors have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Heel finds MP. His three-pointers off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
To the middle. Here's Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
In the corner, it's Wiggins. MP outside. Lets the 3 fly. Good! Another from 3.
Another 3. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made. Wiggins against Kuzma. In the corner, it's Brogdon. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Well, after the show he put on in the first half, you thought it would continue, but he's cooled off a little bit here now.
A difficult situation for Washington. Puts it up from 12. Draymond Green pulls it in. And for the Warriors, they're shooting 44% on their field goal attempts in quarter 3. Wizards shooting an efficient 53% from the field. And here's Brogdon from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And here's MP. Connects again from distance.
It has been raining threes for him tonight, alone at 4th in the all-time single-game triples list.
Guys, he cannot miss. They have to keep feeding him, right? How many more can he hit? Let's keep counting.
The one thing he and his coach have in common, they'll both have nightmares about this quarter. Yikes.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Valanciunas sets a screen for Bay. Back to Valanciunas. Bay kicks to Valanciunas. 2 points. That one goes. Valanciunas has got 10 points here in the second half.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
MP outside. Moody the pass to MP. Here's the three. Bay pulls it in. Bay's got 9 rebounds now tonight. In the corner, it's Coulibaly. And good coming on the assist by Brogdon. Coulibaly's got 7 points for the quarter.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
MP passes to Moody. Launches it. And again for 3.
He just continues to rein it in from downtown. Hits another one from deep.
Greg, the way he's shooting, he has a good chance to join some elite names on the list of the most threes in a game.
Oh, nice read from Kuzma. Really good at finding the open teammate.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Well, over the years, the Warriors have had some historic tax bills.
Yeah, and for the most part, it's been well worth it because it's led to championships and they generate a ton of income. But now, with this tax repeater penalties, you can see why they've tried to cut costs, and every team in the league has followed.
And for the Warriors, their shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. And that one's good. Wiggins.
Something he's worked on over the years, Green is an elite passer.
Pass to Valanciunas. Now here's Bay over Moody. Bay, no good. And a wide open look for him. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too. There was no doubt in his mind that it was going to fall.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors, leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for Golden State here in the 4th. Wiggins and Green make up the post pair. MP out there with Heel. And it's Moody in at the 3. Wiggins passes to MP. And no good. Trying to use the glass. The Wizards shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. Poole kicks to Brogdon. Back to Poole. Floats one. Warriors with the rebound. MP outside. Good! Another from 3.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Here's Brogdon. Warriors with the rebound. Moody's got 6 rebounds in the game. And here's MP for 3. Washington with the rebound. Bay's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. to the paint, trying to find Valanciunas. It's to him.
And every team loves getting a night like this out of their big man. Valanciunas is the biggest lion in the Serengeti.
And the rejection by Valanciunas. Poole against Wiggins. Poole the pass to Kuzma. And it's off from three-point range. The Warriors have gone 2 for 5 on field. Connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's showing us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Craig, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game. Valanciunas with a screen on heel. Poole, no good. Warriors have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. MP, no good. Washington's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Kuzma with it. Now Green defending. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Back to MP. A 3-ball. And again for 3.
And he's outclassed his own previous record. A new number for the second most single-game triples. Just a master cannoneer.
Firing away and making a little history in the process. What an honor to witness this. What an honor to be here. He is, quite simply, as good as you'll ever see from long range. Here's Poole. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Now, one thing people don't understand, and this ball handling adds an element to his game, and not many guys have it. That's a big advantage for a shooter like Poole.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And it seems each season more things can be subject to video review. Are you a fan of that, Greg?
You know, I'm a fan of keeping the game moving. I'm not sure I'd get rid of review, but I sure would like the league to find a way to speed them up.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Not just a shooter. Poole can skillfully set up others as well.
Some nice passing by Golden State. In the corner, Moody with it. Pass to MP. Yet another bucket.
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in an NBA game all time. He is knocking down everything.
It's truly one of the greatest games in league history. He cannot miss. Down low. Here's Brogdon. And good. There's another. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Hield finds Moody. Here's Green. Guarded by Valanciunas. A 3 from MP. Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Wiggins with the rebound.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
MP, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
It's stolen by Hield. Wiggins against Kuzma. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
That's a strong take by Wiggins. I like the aggressiveness.
Koulibaly, he's checked in for Jordan Poole. RJ, what have you noticed about the young players that enter the NBA today?
Unfortunately, the NBA is now tasked with teaching players how to play basketball. The NBA wasn't a teaching league 20 years ago. Now it is. A lot of players are spending their first, second, and even third year learning how to play basketball. That was not always the case. They used to go to college and play.
Another bucket! Wow!
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now third all-time for points in a game. One for the ages. Now, here's Brogdon. Oh, wow!
That is powerful.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
And you can't make many mistakes when guarding Brogdon, or he'll unleash his size and strength in full throttle.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, You just saw an explosive highlight. Koulibaly with it. Now defended by MP. Sinks the triple.
He knocked one deep ball in the first half, but you start to get the feeling he's finding his rhythm. Out there now.
In the corner, Moody with it. Back to MP. Good, another from 3.
There it is, a shot that puts him at the top of the record books.
Well, Greg, he's now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing. MP against Brogdon. Again, the Wizards score.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Wiggins outside. MP kicks to Wiggins. Pass to Hield. Shoots the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Hield's got 21 in the game.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Brogdon a good look. And, yep, finally dropped after rolling around the rim. Brogdon's got 57 points. On the wing, Wiggins. Pass to Hield. Green left side. The 3 from MP. Connects again from distance.
The barrage continues, and he's now broken his own record. It's a new mark for the most triples ever in a game.
He said it. If anyone's going to do it, it may as well be me. And he keeps raising the bar. Higher and higher. Triple after triple. Catch him if you can. Kuzma outside. Bay with it. And the league limiting players from making public trade demands, which I guess makes sense. That's a big change from the past, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it saves franchises from being put in a tough spot. Keeps a player's trade value high, which helps the team they're leading.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
MP outside. Green with a screen on Kuzma. MP, no good. Washington shooting 57% in this fourth quarter. Here's Valanciunas. They get it back. That shot off. And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Warriors. MP, another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Brogdon the pass to Kuzma. On the wing, Koulibaly. Pass to Bay. The Wizards working the ball around now. Valanciunas sets a screen for Bay. No good from outside. Warriors shooting very well right now, 52% in this fourth quarter. The 3 from MP. Bay pulls it in. Bay's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Here's Koulibaly. Powered down with both hands.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Hield finds Green. Wiggins with it. Back to MP. And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Kuzma outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. MP outside. Misses the 3. Washington shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Bay with it. Now Green defending. Here's Valanciunas. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. And it goes on Draymond Green.
And the 7-footer Valanciunas with the foul. A big who isn't just skilled, but also brings that toughness.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say
he got it again. Sensational.
And he's now outmatched his own single-game record for points with a staggering offensive onslaught. I think the defense is just as stunned as we are.
Words fail to describe the magnitude. He is putting in the work with a little overtime, and this game is sure to leave a mark. And yet, another basket.
And that score puts him even. A night I never thought we'd see.
He's now tied point for point with the record. One more score. He'll be all alone at the top of the record books. GA, a moment nobody thought they'd ever see. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far as scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And
good, that's another bucket.
Tonight is one more for the history books. Once again, he sets the record for most points ever in an NBA game.
And it may not come as a surprise from him, but goodness, we got to acknowledge his greatness. What he is accomplishing is nothing short of legendary. It's stolen by Green. Going inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
The first free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. Here's Brogdon. There's 31 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Bay. And again, Washington, no good.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Wiggins kicks to MP. And here is Moody. And here's MP for 3. It's rebounded by Coulibaly. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony and our reporter David Aldridge and the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long. So long, everyone.
Huge moment on the show today as I am ready to unveil my ultimate NBA Dynasty rankings.
All right, I mean, it took you long enough.
Actually, he brought this up 2 weeks ago.
Finally, Toby says something useful.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, it would have taken me 20 minutes, but maybe that's because I know how to ball.
No one knows more than me, Russell,
Whatever.
about anything.
Ooh, that is patently false.
And you can patently shut it.
That doesn't make sense.
Maybe not, Toby. I'm not a book boy like you, but I am a knower of ball, and I am ready to unveil my dynasty list.
All right, just say it already. Do we need a drum roll?
All right, here we go. In reverse order, please hold your applause until the end. Number 9, Hakeem's Rockets.
I like that. I like that.
Number 8, Isaiah's Bad Boy Pistons. Number 7, LeBron's Big 3 Heat. Number 6, Birds Big 3 Celtics. Number 5, Steph's Warriors. Number 4, Duncan's Spurs. Number 3, Kobe's Lakers. Number 2, Magic's Showtime Lakers. And number 1.
I mean, it's obviously Jordan's Bulls.
Jordan's Bulls.
Wrong! It's Jordan's
That's what I said.
No spoilers, Russ.
We both said it already.
We could debate the definition of spoiler all day long, but what I want to know is, what do you think?
I mean, quite frankly, it's a shockingly coherent list, especially for you, Jalen. But, I think some of the placement is debatable.
Nobody cares, Toby. Russ, what do you think? You're a hooper. How'd I do?
Honestly, I think my biggest thing is Duncan's Spurs. I feel like you put him a little high.
What about 5 championships? Don't you understand,
No, I know.
Russell?
It's how long it took to get him.
Duncan's first championship came in 1999, and his last was in 2014. That's a 16-year span.
Right, and the Warriors, who you put below them, won 4 in 9 years. I mean, I could even make the case for the Celtics being more dominant, winning 3 and 7, including 5 finals appearances and going up against those great Lakers teams. Plus, I might put Larry over Steph if we're keeping it 100.
Look, those are interesting points you both make. It's clear you spent a lot of time thinking about this, and for that, I commend you. Unfortunately, it pains me to say this, but you're both unbelievably wrong and stupid.
Okay, we don't need to make it personal, Jalen. It's okay to disagree.
Everything is personal, Russ. This is war.
Pretty sure this is a TV show.
That it is, Toby, which means it's time for a quick commercial break. Back with more Jalen Murphy Show after this.
Great win tonight, MP.
Triple digits? You really did it. I can't believe it.
So how you feeling about your recent play?
Not gonna lie, Coach, I feel pretty good.
So do we, which is why we think you're ready to run with the starters.
Coach, you playing with me?
Oh my gosh, that's great. I've been looking forward to this opportunity.
Now remember when I told you this is a big boy league, MP?
Mm-hmm.
When the coaches make a move like this, it puts us in the crosshairs. It puts Cliff in the crosshairs too, because the buck stops with the general manager.
Well, like you said, it's a grown man's league, and if you can't handle that pressure, then you ain't gonna make it that far.
Glad we are understood.
Loud and clear, Coach.
It's time to prove you belong, MP. Good luck.
What's up, everybody? I see MP's made his way into the starting lineup. That's good for him, his team, the fans, everybody.
Feeling pretty good, huh?
No doubt, Coach. This was a win worth celebrating, right?
Keep celebrating and it'll be our last.
What?
The teams that win and keep winning rediscover that hunger night after night. You linger over any one game and you give whoever's next on the schedule the edge. You want to enjoy that result? Responsibly? Win the next one. That's how winners celebrate.